What is the fulcrum in a BJJ armbar submission? Imagine a situation where leverage and precise positioning come together to create a powerful and effective technique. In Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, the armbar submission is a fundamental move that relies heavily on the concept of leverage to control and submit an opponent. But what exactly makes this technique work so efficiently? The answer lies in understanding the role of the fulcrum within the movement. The fulcrum in a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu armbar is the pivot point around which the lever, the practitioner's body and the opponent's arm rotates. When executing an armbar, the practitioner typically isolates the opponent's arm by trapping it between their legs, often from a position such as the guard, mount, or back control. Once the arm is secured, the practitioner applies pressure by extending the hips upward while pulling the arm across the body. The critical element is the placement of the fulcrum, which is usually the opponent's shoulder joint. By positioning the practitioner's hips close to the opponent's shoulder and controlling the wrist or forearm, the practitioner creates a pivot point at the shoulder. This pivot allows the practitioner to leverage their body weight and movement to hyperextend the elbow joint effectively. The movement involves the practitioner lifting their hips while pulling the opponent's arm in a straight line across their body. The shoulder acts as the fulcrum because it remains relatively stationary while the rest of the arm rotates around it. This setup maximizes the force applied to the elbow joint, making it difficult for the opponent to resist or escape. Proper placement of the fulcrum is essential for the effectiveness of the armbar. If the fulcrum is too far from the shoulder, or if the shoulder is not properly controlled, the leverage diminishes, and the submission becomes less effective. Conversely, precise positioning ensures that the force applied is concentrated on the elbow joint, increasing the likelihood of a successful submission. In summary, the fulcrum in a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu armbar is the opponent's shoulder joint, serving as the pivotal point around which the leverage is applied. Correctly establishing and controlling this fulcrum allows the practitioner to generate maximum force with minimal effort, making the armbar a highly efficient and effective submission technique.